Hi, and welcome to Nerds Against Normality, the podcast where we dive into movies, games, TV, and all things nerd culture. This week we're reviewing Project Hail Mary. Is it an out-of-this-world adventure, or a mission that should never have left the launch pad? Let's find out.
I'm tired, yo. Like, somebody can do it.
Sorry, what? This film is basically bros before hoes.
Yeah.
The hoe being Earth in this.
Yeah.
The Wolf of Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
So
The people are clambering for it. They want it.
Is Ben your psychic? Is that why he's got the
How fucking dare
I'm Harry, your host, and I'd absolutely volunteer to steer the spaceship. Some idiot would drift into my lane at 3,000 miles per hour, and I'd be flashing the headlights and shouting, "Use your fucking indicators, you moron!" Joining me is Vic. If humanity ever made first contact with an alien, Vic would be the perfect ambassador. She'd welcome them with open arms, invite them round, and offer them a nice cup of tea. Unfortunately for humanity, she'd be making the tea.
But they would be very welcome.
And then there's Ben. He'd like to think he'd survive in space through quick thinking and bravery alone. In reality, he'd spend the first week pressing random buttons, the second week insisting he knows what he's doing, and the third week wondering if he can claim universal credits on Mars.
So very funny, isn't it? Oh, joke's on you, they're not going to Mars, are they? So they could actually be universal.
Jokes on you.
They call it universal for a reason.
Just to warn you all, this podcast will contain a heavy amount of swearing, adult themes, and the occasional bullying of Ben. Please follow, rate, and subscribe to us on all the social medias, plus wherever you get your podcast from. Also, make sure to check out our new Twitch stream via twitch.tv/Nerds Against Normality. This was a request by ex-podcast host Stacey, and also our editor, Mitchell
Hooray!
Mitchington.
I can't read his name.
Good to...
He's not very important.
We miss you, Mitchington. Stacey, not so much.
But for once, I don't have to do any of this. This has been palmed off onto Vic.
Yeah.
I'll take it away.
I didn't know anything about this.
We are going to start this week with a game.
What?
Yeah, we are changing up
My
the format.
God.
We are playing the or no the.
I might have heard of this game before on a more successful podcast.
No. This is original. This game is all going to test your brains on film titles. You'll know all the film titles, but you need to decide together whether or not there is a the at the beginning. So, as an example, this film is Project Hail Mary, but could it be the Project Hail Mary?
Probably.
Okay, so the first film where you need to decide if there is a the or not at the beginning of its title, Shawshank Redemption.
Yes.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Yes, it is.
Are you locking in?
Wait.
That's the trouble, isn't it? You go, yeah, definitely.
I really thought I'd have this.
My instinct was the Shawshank Redemption.
There is a the in the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah?
Yeah, because everyone shortens it to Shawshank Redemption, but it's not Shawshank Redemption.
Saving so many precious seconds of their life.
Yeah.
Shortening that.
Harry's not sure. Look at his face.
The title that has a little bit above it, right? Yeah. Let's lock it in. Let's lock it in. It's
And also, because it's not Shawshank Redemption, it needs to be the Shawshank Redemption because it's a story being told in the past tense. So you would say the Shawshank Redemption.
We're gonna
That's very
tits
grammatical there.
if we're wrong now.
Yeah, that's how you do it. It's just grammatic. Yeah, that.
Grammar.
Yeah, that
Cool.
one.
We're locking it in.
You are correct. There is a the.
Oh, thank God.
The Shawshank Redemption. This is number 2. Blair Witch Project.
I think yes.
Yes, there is.
The Blair Witch Project.
Again, because it's told through past tense, so you call it the
I think he's found a loophole.
I have found a loophole.
Oh.
I don't know if that rule's going to work throughout the whole game.
Maybe not, but it's working 2 out of 2 so far.
So you're sticking with yes, there is a the.
It is the Blair Witch Project.
Correct. The Blair Witch Project.
Also not how you say it. It's a common misconception.
How am I meant to say it?
The Blair Witch Project.
Oh, fuck off. Right.
If
Number
you're
3.
from Cornwall.
Yeah. We went to Boston in the woods. We should have bloody sit on the road then. I don't know what that I'd say.
Number 3, Terminator.
Yes.
Yeah, The Terminator, because it's a story about the Terminator's past tense.
Yeah. It's not about like a guy who kills bugs or something.
Correct. There is a the.
Okay.
Number 4, Gladiator.
No. The Gladiator.
No, because it's about a character.
Which is a story. It's a story about a gladiator.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not. It would be the Gladiator.
So, what are you going with?
No.
No, there's no... Yeah. I had this on Blu-ray. I stared at it a lot. It's just Gladiator.
Because you fancy Gerard Butler.
Who?
No, just the font.
Is it Gerard
Really
Butler?
good font.
No. I mean, yes, I fancy Gerard Butler, but he's not on the cover of Gladiator.
Who's Gladiator?
Russell
Crowe.
Yeah.
Did you fancy Russell Crowe?
I mean, don't try and do the insult now, because you're thinking of 300 or the 300.
Yeah, that's probably what I was thinking of. You are correct. There is a "the" in front of Gladiator. Okay, the next one.
No, I said no.
I said no. There isn't a the. So we got that wrong.
No, there is no "the" at the beginning.
So many double negatives.
But
You are correct.
Yes.
There is no "the" at the beginning of Gladiator.
Cool. All right.
If you speak slower, me understandy.
The next one is Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Because, again, a location is the Grand Budapest Hotel. It's not Grand Budapest Hotel.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's really good.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Yes,
So
it's a beautiful Wes Anderson film. So you're sticking with the
Yes.
Grand Budapest
Yeah.
Hotel. Correct.
The game's easy.
Yeah, mate.
The next one is Titanic.
The Titanic.
That's really funny to me. No.
James Cameron's The
The
Titanic.
Titanic. The Titanic 2. Titanicada. No, there's no the.
No.
It's just called Titanic.
Correct.
In massive font, which also is a big font. Titanic font. So that's what they say.
Double meaning.
Yeah, double meaning.
The next one, Wolf of Wall Street.
The Wolf of Wall Street, I think. Oh, this could be our first split.
Oh no.
Will it help to let you know that Rob got this one wrong when we practiced this game?
Not really.
Yeah, sure. Why don't we ask him? Oh, wait, he's not here.
Can we actually... What if we just phoned up Rob now?
Why don't you just Google Wolf of Wall Street?
Let's do that. It's not in the spirit of the game. I'd rather phone Rob. I just want to talk to Rob.
Use your mind palace, Ben.
Mind
Scrolling through it. It's 2010 and you're through Blockbuster.
I'm looking in
Going to the drama section.
I'm looking in my mind palace, but we've just had an extension put in and I'm a bit lost. Oh god.
It's a big extension.
And they haven't done it
No,
right.
he had an incredibly small mind before. And now it's an adequately sized mind.
Absolutely, and they've done all the wiring wrong in there, so the lights don't work. There's no the,
Are we going for no?
because I remember the title and it's in yellow and it just fits into a square. And there's no bit that sticks out or anything like that. And before you say fonts can go smaller, because I know where that's where your mind's going, because I see it in my own mind palace. You across the road. There's no the. I think there's no the.
They're going no, the.
If I get it wrong, you can choose the next one.
Wrong. There is a the. The Wolf of
I
Wall
said
Street.
that.
You haven't checked out my book. Harry's always right. Should have checked it out.
Which three best you haven't checked out my book, The Wolf of Wall Street. I was like, no, I don't think that's you, Harry. You just crossed out every time it says his name, you put Harry.
I could write that book.
Yeah, easy.
Easy.
The Wolf of Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
So I
The people are clambering for it. They want it.
I'd love it, please.
Exactly, see?
Please
You're the
want it.
people.
Right, the next one, Goodfellas.
No.
You don't think it's the good fellas?
No.
You just think it's good
Because
fellas?
they're not good fellas.
They're not good fellas. Yeah.
Bad
Misleading.
Bad fellas. That's what the film should have been called, but it would have been...
The Bad Fellas.
No, just bad fellas.
Are we sticking with no again?
Sticking with no. Unless... I've already,
Unless there's a yes.
I've already messed up once.
Ooh.
So do you think there's a good...
The good fellas. It does kind of sound... I'm going to say no.
Okay, we're going to go with no, Vic.
Correct.
That's why I've got that book.
I also wrote Goodfellas. No, you didn't write Goodfellas.
The next one is Usual Suspects.
Yes.
Yes.
Got to be. The Usual Suspects.
Is that the one where Harrison Ford jumps off a dam?
What?
Is that the one where he jumps out of a pipe?
No, I don't think so.
That's Mario.
No, it's not Mario. No.
It is Mario. I've seen Mario.
No, I'm not. I've seen Mario as well.
It's whether or not Mario you're watching, but he's not doing that.
Usual Suspects. The or no the?
There's the usual. Yeah, the usual suspect.
Correct. Green Mile.
Oh,
The or no the?
that's making me bum grapes itch. I don't know.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I can ready my flabbers to be garsted.
Green Mile. The Green Mile.
There's a lot of these films which are set back in not set.
But they're both Stephen King, right? And he loved The Shawshank Redemption. Maybe he loves The Green Mile.
He's known for putting the at the start
Yeah,
of titles.
The It.
The Salem's Lot. All right, this is my logic. A lot of these films were written at an earlier time.
Correct.
That's how time works. And back then, they did a lot more like they just stuck to like normal grammar. They didn't try and do anything clever with it. So I think it's The Green Mile because it would be The Green Mile.
I'm going for it.
Yeah.
The Green Mile.
I think it's the Green Mile because that's what it is. It's the Green Mile. You don't say I'm going down Green Mile because that sounds like you.
Unless they're from like Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Going to Green Mile.
That's the sequel to Green Mile because
Yeah.
it's a bit two.
Oh, that's clever.
Thank you.
But that's like wordplay that you said that they wouldn't do.
Okay. I mean, the first part sounded really sarcastic there.
It wasn't sarcastic.
Okay,
It was
but it's-
genuine. I really liked it.
Oh, okay. That's usually how I get. That's
Just
usually
to
how I
laugh.
that's
Because it wasn't funny, it was clever.
That's how I receive compliments. Like, oh, you did really well there, Ben. It's
You're correct, the Green Mile. Okay, the next one, Breakfast Club.
yes. There is the.
The Breakfast Club.
They say sincerely yours, the Breakfast Club. It's the.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's the because it doesn't make
You
sense.
can fight him.
No,
I'd rather you didn't fight me, please.
no, I'm not convinced enough to fight. I was over the Wolf of Wall Street, and I'll hold that up over him for months.
I think.
Go in, yeah.
Yeah, because it should be the Breakfast Club, not Breakfast Club. Doesn't make sense.
You're correct, there is a the. The Breakfast Club. Good. Right, the next one, Silence of the Lambs.
Oh no.
I think so, yes.
I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, I'll go on my team, mate. Yeah.
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Sure?
Yeah, don't try and rattle me, mate.
I'm not trying to rattle you, I'm just making sure that you're happy with the answer
We're
you're
like,
submitting.
we're like rattles with the ball bearings taken out, unrattled.
Okay.
Are we right?
Yes, you are correct.
There we go.
Good. This next film has recently been mentioned, so you should probably get this one right.
The Big Trouble in Little China.
Princess Bride.
Oh, fuck. I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah, it's
I made no money, but yeah.
no, yeah. Grammatically, that makes more sense. The Princess Bride.
Correct. The next one, Lion King.
Yes.
Yeah, The Lion King.
Yeah.
Top boy.
The top boy.
The top boy.
The Lion King brackets top boy. Sounds better
You are
than
correct.
Afrikaans.
And last but not least, Truman Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Truman. Yeah. Yes.
100%.
Yeah. It wouldn't be Truman Show. That grammatically, it doesn't make sense.
You are correct. It's
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Truman Show. Well done. So you
So
got
I got them all right, Ben got one wrong.
14 out of 15. That's not
I
bad.
can't expect anything less than the man who was the Wolf of Wall Street, according to the book you gave me.
Well done.
No, I didn't write that book. I wrote my book saying that I'm right all the time.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So I was wrong about that.
Yes.
Well, fair enough.
Because you wrote the book, I'm wrong all the time.
That's a terrible book. Why would I have written that?
Well done. You got 14 out of 15.
Lovely.
Excellent work. Well done.
Astronomically good scores there.
That's very good scores.
And speaking of astronomical,
No, we've got another thing.
fucking brilliant.
So Stacey recommended this, as
We miss
did
her.
Mitch, and it's come with a question for you both to think about.
All right.
So in this film, we've got Ryan Gosling. He plays Grace in this film. That's his surname, isn't it? That's what he goes by.
Yeah.
And then we meet a character later on called Rocky, who you could argue is like a kind of sidekick character.
Yes.
So a question for you both is, how does Rocky compare to other sidekicks in films?
Okay.
The ultimate sidekick is Tails.
Oh, I can see why you said that. That is not what I would have thought the internet would say.
No, I also wouldn't
Oh,
say
and
it.
we all agree with the internet, do we, Vic?
A lot of the
I
time.
didn't realise you belonged in a pen, you sheep.
I believe anything the internet tells me ever, all the time, whenever I'm watching it. I'd push
Luigi, pretty cool.
back- Not, I wouldn't say the film sidekicks though.
The gaming psychics.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, we've got to stick to film, otherwise we can literally go down any
fine.
route. And
Fine.
don't
They are
use
in films.
no, and don't use the no. Don't give him that. Don't give him that out.
All right. Would you refer to Ron Weasley as Harry Potter's sidekick? Or would you say they're their own main characters?
I would say he is the sidekick.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know, no one's clamouring for the Ron spin-off story.
Oh, yes, they are.
I think I've got mine.
Okay.
Han Solo.
He's not a sidekick, he's got his
Yes.
own fucking film.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, that's how films work, mate. It's come out.
Oh, you're so annoyed about the Tails thing, aren't you?
Yeah, pick something original. Oh, Ben pick Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, Han Solo, one of the best sidekicks ever. Oh, hang on, we're missing one. Robin.
Robin's a good one, but let's face it, they've never done it justice in the films.
No, not once.
Batman and Robin is
They've done quite well in the animated films with Robin, but that's because he becomes Nightwing.
I can't believe I haven't said this already. It's Samwise Gamgee. He is the ultimate sidekick. He drags Frodo through everything. If you don't have Sam, the One Ring still exists. And we wouldn't be recording this podcast. We'd be under the rule and tyranny of Mordor. So I go to bed every night
And thank him.
thank Lord Sam.
Is that what that shrine is for?
Yep.
And that tattoo you asked me to get because you didn't want anything on your skin?
No, but I want to look at it.
I just wish it wasn't in that place, though. That's the problem.
Is Ben your sidekick? Is that why he's got the tattoo?
How fucking dare you? We are both very equal in this.
No comment.
We have different skill sets for different things. I just don't take the lead a lot more, okay?
That's what a sidekick is.
No, Harry takes the lead because he's just got more stuff on, okay? And I don't. That doesn't make me a sidekick.
Okay.
Awfully defensive. For
It is,
that's when
isn't
he's not a sidekick.
Yeah, I'm not a sidekick.
not defensive, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not a sidekick because that's something a sidekick wouldn't say. He'd be like, "Yeah, I'm the sidekick, and that's absolutely fine." But I'm not. Right? I'm main character. I've got my name.
Main character.
I'm main character. I've got my name on the. I've got my name on the title. Probably above the, but it's there.
The Ben. Okay,
it's
so
okay.
I think we've decided. Okay, Ben is the ultimate sidekick.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't decided that because it has to be a three votes, and you know.
So when we put this on the polls,
Yeah.
we'll see what people say.
No, but it's not me though.
We'll just let the people decide.
No, the people hate me. Right, I'll say
From one sinking ship to another.
no. I'm not done yet.
Let's get on with the film review. Project Hail Mary is a science fiction adventure which released in March 2026 and is now available on Amazon Prime. It was directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, the same guys behind the Lego Movie and 21 Jump Street. It stars Ryan Gosling alongside James Ortiz, Sandra Hüller and Lionel Boyce, and is based on the 2021 novel by Andy Weir, author of The Martian. Ooh. The film follows Grace, a science teacher who wakes up on a spacecraft light years from Earth, with no memory of who he is or how he got there. As his memories slowly begin to return, he discovers that he's been sent on a desperate interstellar mission to investigate a mysterious threat to the sun, and that the fate of humanity may very well depend on him finding a solution. Box office time. Vic, you're terrible at this.
Yeah.
How much do you think this film cost?
Loads.
Proper
Cool.
loads.
Cool. Moving on.
50 million.
50 million. So I'm just, little spoiler here. There's two figures of how much it cost.
Interesting.
And all will become clear in a minute after Ben reveals his figure.
120 million.
Okay, so you're both wildly off. It
What?
cost a whopping 248 million. But because they filmed in the UK, they managed to exploit certain tax loopholes.
Right.
And the film was then cost 200 million. So somewhere along the lines, they managed to save £48 million
Yeah.
filming in the UK.
Makes sense.
That is mental.
That's why loads of productions film here now. Is because we will give you, if you give me a production on the UK, I will give you money back for that. That's why. Just incentive to get people to film over here. It's why like loads of stuff is filmed in Canada, because Canada will give you like something crazy, like 30% of your budget back in tax credits.
Wow.
That's insane. And there's me worrying about my tax return. Like, oh, did I get it to the right 100?
Oh no!
And how much do you think it made?
$250 million.
I'm really crap at this game. Let's go. So 248. It was a wild success. 400 million.
400.
I'm going to put 50 million on that and say 450 million.
Again, you'd be surprised. It took a whopping 684.
Wow.
Not bad.
I just don't really understand.
That's
Sure.
silly money.
It's not that silly money. Spider-Man took all that in a weekend.
I guess it's silly money for a new film that's not a sequel.
Yes, I guess.
Which
And
that's
an
his
obscure science fiction book.
But then people love The Martian, so they probably thought,
It was all over their
I
marketing.
will love...
It's not like they striked when the iron was hot, though, was it?
No,
The
that's
Martian
true.
come out like 10 years ago.
Andy Weir has another book called Artemis, which
Oh.
would be...
I bet that will be made into a film. Fun fact as well, I was around when this was being shot.
Oh,
It was shot in Shepperton Studios, and I was always across the lot from it. So I've seen Mary. I've seen
Wow.
The ship. Yeah,
ship and all that, and because all of it was filmed in the UK, like a lot of my friends worked on it.
All right, well, so we'll crack on into the plot part. Film opens up, and he wakes up from what can only be described as the world's most wild stag do.
Absolutely.
I imagine, some people wake up on a ferry going to France. This guy's, what the fuck?
Works up out.
Gary's outdone himself this time.
What a fucking legend. 2 crewmates dead. I got this thing jammed down my throat. Anyway.
Luckily, I've got this bag of vodka to get me going.
Fucking brilliant. Just hook it to my veins.
it would be terrifying, wouldn't it?
What, just waking
Waking
up, not knowing who you are,
Yep.
not knowing why you're there. The ship doesn't exactly help you, because the ship is just a matter of fact, isn't it?
It's very
We are here.
Yeah.
We are, is it 111
Oh,
No,
fuck.
it was
It was
wicked fun.
170 to get back to Earth or something like that.
Something stupid. But he's obviously been sent there because the world is under threat from, what is it called?
Astrophage.
Astrophage, which is eating the sun.
Basically,
And
yeah.
cooling it
it's
down.
cooling the sun,
Yeah.
which is bad news for us because in like 30 years, I think they say,
Yes, that's there.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
15
gonna
degrees.
15 degrees. And
And
the
that's
kids
enough
kind
to be
of,
catastrophe.
the exposition bit in the classroom, and the kid's like, my dad said that all the crops will die and everyone will start killing each other.
I like that he then tries to reel it back in. He's like, right, let's play the game with the hacky sack. The ball is lava or something.
I have a question because we have an ex-teacher in the room. How realistic is it?
What, playing that sort of game?
Just having the kids and having that sort of attention, etc., etc.
Yes. If you're a good teacher, yes. And yeah, I used to play games like that all the time. I had one of those plushy octopuses with a smiley face on it, and if you turned it inside out, it had a sad face. Whenever it was on my desk and they were being too loud or too silly or too noisy, the sad octopus came out and they had to win in background.
If you're really annoyed, it'd tie a little noose around it.
Ben!
But of course, he's just down on his luck, isn't he? He's just a handsome,
Athletic.
smart, athletic, rides a bike, but he makes it quite cool, well-dressed,
Funny.
funny.
He's got everything.
He's just a loser, isn't he? Oh, what a down on his luck science loser.
I might have paid more attention in science if he looked like my teachers.
I would pay more attention to science if he looked like that.
Well, he very quickly isn't a teacher, gets abducted, doesn't he, by Eva Strat?
Yes.
From what we know, he doesn't have friends or family.
No.
He doesn't mention
Well, they
anyone-
kind of mention that you don't even have a dog.
Yeah, like you've
Right.
got nothing
got a
waiting for
bike.
you. Yeah.
Ben, we've been through this, mate. Bikes are not friends.
No. Well, then I have no friends then. I'd be perfect for this mission. Can I bring the bike? No, you can't bring the bike.
So, question for Strut, right? Is she a love interest in this?
No.
No.
But I feel like they tease it. Do you not think?
Oh, the karaoke scene.
They have a couple of
Yeah,
moments.
they have a little moment there.
Permission to come aboard.
Yeah.
And she's like, shut up, you idiot.
Okay.
Because she's all business.
Yeah.
I think it's banter.
think-
I don't think a love interest though.
I think if the team doesn't accidentally blow themselves up and he stays on Earth, I think they hook
I
up.
think they'd have got
I
together.
think they hook up.
But I think he's
I think she wants to touch his astrophage.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to be working
Wants
on
to
that.
suck the heat out of him.
Oh,
I didn't like that one.
No.
I really liked the karaoke scene. I thought that was fun. I thought it made her lower her guard down.
Yeah.
She was fun for a minute.
Great choice of song for someone who isn't a big fan of karaoke.
And also, in my notes, I wrote, karaoke scene, Ryan looks fit in capital letters.
Just put it through the whole film.
Yeah.
Ryan looks fit anyway.
He looked really good. And then when he's leaning on the bar and he takes his glasses off.
Even when he's in space and he's wearing 2 hats and some shades, I'm like, God me.
Do you think she's justified?
No.
I think she always has in the back of her, like, she cares about
The greater good.
The greater
Great
good.
good,
She
yeah.
says it. She cares about Earth and nothing else matters. If she has to, like, sacrifice people to save Earth,
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
outweigh the needs of a sexy science teacher.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great loss for humanity.
Huge
No
loss.
one's denying it.
No one.
We'll all miss that eye candy.
Absolutely.
But you can kind of understand.
Would you have done the same thing?
Well, drugged him.
Yeah.
God, that scene was harrowing. Wasn't it awful? He's like, no, please, no.
He's also
no, I
really
can't,
scared.
No, I can't do
I don't
this.
know,
I'm just a scientist, please. I'm not.
I'm just a
please,
hot scientist.
please. And then he climbs. Oh, God, it was awful.
He's in a military base surrounded by thousands of trained guards, and he's just a healthy, fit, attractive science teacher. How on earth would he outrun them?
Oh, he's desperate, though.
Yeah.
Did you not feel the desperation
But what's he
in him?
desperate to go back to?
He's frightened, rightly so.
But imagine that you're being told you're doing a suicide mission. You're
Yeah.
never coming home. Also, your thing may not
But he
work.
has been. It's not like he got plucked from the teacher's
she
role
thinks-
into this. He has been on base. He knows the situation.
Which she does tell him, you've been a part of every meeting.
Yeah.
She sends him not because she doesn't like him or anything like that, but she sends him because she thinks he is their best hope.
Yeah.
Would you like to know a little tidbit about him never coming back? So when a civilian, in this case, goes to space, a la Katy Perry when she went up into the thing, on their spacesuits they had white wings. So when they come back to Earth, they then swap them out and give them golden wings. As you've done it, you've been to space. From the beginning, Ryan Gosling's spacesuit has got golden wings because they know he's never going to come back to Earth.
Oh,
Isn't that sad?
it's nice.
But
It's a good detail.
It's a good detail, yeah.
There's a lot of very cool little details in this.
If you made it back, I'd be going into that office windmilling.
I would
They'd
be
be like, oh, drug me, would you? Send me to space. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, Golden Wings is back.
shake my bike up, did you?
No amount of security would be stopping me.
Wow.
I've seen John Wick because it's the only film you gave me on the
Can you imagine?
So trained.
I have seen it so many times.
Oh my God, that's not the choice
I mean,
you want, is
if
it?
you did land, I'm going to throw it out there. If you did land, I think they'd just cover it up. I think you'd be going straight to a maximum security. They go, yeah, you can't tell the world there's aliens out there. You can't be telling the people this. I think
That's a very good point.
I think they would just lock him up. Oh, a question for you, Ben.
Oh no.
So Rocky kind of looks like a spider.
Yeah,
How did you get on with it?
I didn't think that at all.
I did.
Yes, please.
I did.
He's definitely arachnid.
He's a dog with
No.
hands.
I never thought I'd be good at space. Ever. I've never said that to anyone. I would react exactly the way he does in every situation.
Well, very human, just like,
Yeah.
nope,
Yeah.
nope.
So when I'm tapping on the glass and then it comes towards me, I'd be like, fuck!
Well, yeah.
I would be gone. I would be detonating the Hail Mary ship. I'd be like, fuck this. I am not letting it in. I'd be rooting around for a glass and a bit of newspaper big enough. Realise that's impossible. What am I, fucking scientist? No, detonate the whole ship. Take it with you. A little bit.
Ick.
I wouldn't want him to sleep above me. Even with the voice, it wouldn't make it better.
Oh, I did like that scene where they were trying through all the different voices.
And they got Meryl Streep.
That's
Yeah.
brilliant. I love that line. Just like, there is nothing she can't do.
That was ad-libbed.
Was it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, obviously, so son's dying. He does an experiment to see what's eating it, and they basically say like there is sunlight. The things that are dimming the sun eat sunlight and expel it as propulsion.
But there is a sun out there that they would have gone past, but hasn't been affected.
Nice.
Why?
Yeah.
So let's go and have a look.
And I love the fact that they gloss over a lot of like scientific points here, where they're kind of like, oh, but we could never get a spaceship that far and that quick, and the woman just goes, yeah, we can. Oh, right, fair enough.
I really like that.
Well, if she says it,
I like that they just don't explain that. Just being like, yeah, that's actually not the problem. The problem is the fuel.
I'm sure in the book there's more to it.
Yeah. But also, it makes me think that we'll get onto the science part of this, but I can imagine like a lot of this comes from scientific base and like
It must do.
like good theories, because he was an astrophysicist or something like that. Crazy. Andy Weir is like fucking clever.
Another bit I really liked was when Ryan Gosling first turned up and is in one of the meetings, and she says, so you've got to build this fuel, right? He's like, do you know it took like 200 years to solve bacteria, or like how to get rid of bacteria? She was like, do it faster then.
Do it faster, please.
She's got your attitude of just do it.
Fucking do it.
Get on with it.
Honestly, I'm bored of moaners. Negative Nancy's. You.
Get out, yeah.
And also, here's Carl. He's going to be your best friend, and he's my best friend.
But will betray you immediately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he
Much
says
like
the
most of
company
my
credit
friends.
card, and they go out and have a little shopping spree.
I like that they cut that scene of this, like, with the government. It's like, yeah, a lot of people use that line in Home Depot. You need to pay, though. It's like, oh, I actually don't have any money.
I don't get this joy for Cole. After I've done windmilling Eva, I'd be going straight for Cole.
Oh, to begin with, though,
You're like looking at him thure the glasses, like, oh shit.
you're next.
You're fucking next,
I'm
mate.
gonna fucking kill you. But of course, gets to near enough the planet to see the I can't remember his name, the Petrov line.
Oh, the Petrova line.
Petrova line, yeah. And realises he's not alone. There's another life form. Mentality
Big ship.
Big ship. Huge,
Much bigger ship.
Huge ship. For
Overcompensating.
23. Yeah, overcompensating. I'll be like, right, well, what's your planet look like?
Just look like scaffolding.
So Rocky, he's the main part of the film, right? Him and
much
Grace's
the heart.
relationship is
Yeah.
the heart of the film.
Yeah.
And that's what you care about.
Yeah.
Like, the film is interesting up to that point, and you do care about Grace. But when those two are on screen together,
Yeah.
you care. They're like an old married couple, aren't they?
from house-
Especially when he gets to the ability to talk and then moves in.
Yeah, I love that bit. Just like we just set boundaries. Yep, which room's mine? And he's doing the bits of cameras. Like, he can hear everything. Who are you talking to? No one, Rocky. Okay. It is ultimately about two different life forms. Can they get together? Can they get along? And that's the whole...
And solve the same problem.
Yeah, that's the whole heart, like you said, that's the whole heart of the story, is like, how do those two things, who don't know anything about each other's planet until like later on, etc., how do two species work together to solve a bigger problem? Which is kind of a running
conveniently,
theme.
they both have the good attributes, don't they? So Rocky, he can make anything, and he's also hyper intelligent, but he has no awareness of radiation or anything like that.
Yeah.
As obviously Ryan Gosling does. He knows all about that stuff, but he has no idea about how the materials work and all that stuff. So together, they do make the ultimate team.
Yeah.
But a lot of their quarrelling, it's funny, is it?
Brilliant.
I actually compared a lot of it to like how me and Stacey interact.
Really?
Yeah, dirty. C's Game Collection, amaze.
Vintage.
When he says things like "fist my bump," you're like,
No.
oh, he kind of gets it, but he doesn't.
Would you? I know it's a new life form, and you're trying to teach it. You're trying to teach each other the
Teach a swear
language.
word.
Surely you would do something silly for a bit of banter, and when
Like teaching the word cock. But like you would lie to him.
yeah.
Being like the bed. So you'd be like, oh, I'm going to go lay on cock. And you'd be like, the days would be long, so I think you'd have to do
You've
it.
got to spice it up.
What do you think about Rocky's partner being called Adrian?
Yeah, that was cute. And they call the planet Adrian, don't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
It's very nice.
I love how they learn to communicate as well. It's just so like clever. I'm going to say that. This film's really clever.
It's just stuff that's really complicated, but doesn't
explains
make it complicated.
No.
Yeah, it really does a good job of simplifying.
I think that's always the mark of a good like film like this, because The Martian did that as well. And also, it kind of helps that he's alone, so he talks to himself, and he's obviously telling you, the audience, what's going on as well. So that's useful. But there's just really nice little bits in this. Like I was saying before the recording, that he gives him the tape measure because it's got the numbers.
Yeah, maths is universal, supposedly.
Yeah, but he can't see the numbers because it's echolocation. So he goes back with the clock, and he's blacked out the numbers on it so Rocky can see it. And I was like, that's really... I mean, I obviously would have thought of that, but I'm glad he also did.
I quite like as well the film. He doesn't just wake up and go, oh, I've forgotten, and then just remembers everything. I like the fact that it's a gradual build.
Yeah.
Like the first time I watched this, because I didn't read the book, and I had a lot of it not spoiled for me. I had obviously saw the trailer, but I didn't realise that he got forced to go.
No, me neither.
I had no idea that was coming, and he had no idea that was coming until it happens in the film.
Yeah.
And that must be a bit tragic, you know. There's a bit where Rocky's going, you know, well, how are you going to go home? And he's like, oh, it's a one-way trip, buddy. I've got enough food for a few years, maybe an extra year if I stretch it out. And Rocky's like, but no. I think that was good. You feel sorry for Ryan Gosling, don't you? Even though he is super attractive, athletic, good at everything.
So a lot of this film was about their relationship developing whilst on the ship. How did you feel about the spacewalks, the bits that Ryan had to do on his own without Rocky?
Not always stressful, but definitely stressful. The one bit where they go to capture, you know, when they're circling around the planet using the gravitational pull to keep within it. And obviously, you have to have a bit of jeopardy.
Yeah, of course. Otherwise, it's a boring scene.
Yeah. I thought it was good. It was stressful.
Yep.
And you really saw, like, the friendship levels. It wasn't Rocky being like, you need to get that because we need to fix this problem. He was like, get your ass in here.
Yeah.
We can always try again.
Yeah, and he just doesn't. He's got that single-mindedness to be like, we have to succeed, like, now. And that was, but he, like, injures himself. Oh, my God.
Well, that's when it all goes a bit shit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That was literally like going like, Rocky, no! Well, I can't lose you.
You think it's okay, so it's all going wrong. You know, Grace is climbing into the cockpit, taking control. Let's fucking get out of here. They get out of the field. Rocky presses the button for the propulsion. They go, and for a second, you're kind of thinking,
chill.
It's okay. They've done it. The tense is over.
Yeah.
And then, no, bang, gravity kicks in. Like, Gosling just gets slammed into the board.
Yeah.
Knocked out.
Can't react to the switch. Rocky then has to make the decision. You know, it's go time. It's Rocky time.
Himself.
That's what he says. Yeah, and then he goes. Yeah, basically, he's prepared to kill himself.
Yeah.
To save. Yeah.
And he leaves them the message saying, "Save the stars."
And save Erid. Yeah.
She's close.
I'm not close. I'm not crying.
Oh, but that's so cute as well at the beginning, because he says that, like, we team, like, Rocky, Grace team up, save stars. Save stars. I'm just like, oh my God. Because also, you kind of forget that this is actually like a massive threat in the universe, because it says, I remember on the map, it goes like, every other planet has been infected apart from this. It's not really a villain, because there isn't really a villain in this. There's a whole thing of, like, it's just another life form. If that makes sense. Like the astrophage is basically just another life form, just doing... It doesn't know it's, like, killing...
It's like a bacteria virus sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't know it's killing things, and it's like, it's got consequences. It's just literally doing what it life is meant to do. It's like consume and
Well, and
expel.
it's trying to survive, isn't it? That's why it pisses off from its own planet, because that's where the predator is, and they do that.
They're eating the stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just quite like it. I would love to do a spacewalk.
Yeah.
There's no way on Earth, quite literally, that I could do one. But the idea of like actually being on the edge of shit, I just sort of like obviously make sure that rope. I'd be checking that rope so many fucking times. But to let go and just be above Earth, I think would
The
be
fact
incredible.
they still just use like Go Ape clips.
Just little carabiners.
Harry,
Oh my
have you
God.
been to Go Ape?
Yeah, I have.
And how safe
I
were
did
you?
survive.
Exactly. And it's
Okay.
exactly the same as a spacewalk.
Yeah.
They say it on the poster.
I think I'd be a bit more stressed if there was like a sun coming towards me. I don't know, maybe. It was quite high up a Go Ape, so
Yeah. You were very brave.
I was very brave.
But you
were
can't
really
imagine opening that door for the fact, like, pressurising the air, closing the airlock off so everyone else is safe. You got to hope that helmet is working.
So the most stressful part for me wasn't the spacewalks. It was the fact when Rocky was like, take off your helmet, mate.
Oh yeah, in the
Fuck
tunnel.
off.
Yeah.
Fuck off. There's a better way to test if there's oxygen in that room. You're a smart, attractive, athletic, funny man.
With a bike.
There must be a different way.
Get the reader thing that showed it was Xenon.
Yeah.
Xenon.
Oh yeah.
And just put that down the door and be like,
I mean,
there we go.
that is all the way down the corridor, to be fair.
To be fair, it's a bit of a trek.
Yeah.
Oh, I would be like, I'd have done it already.
That would have been the first thing I did.
Yeah, even before like I knew there was oxygen in there, I'd be like, I'm just taking the helmet off. Just floating, just like.
We sent Earth's best. It failed.
We've gone a bit back and forth here, and I'm going to go back again. The scene where he finds his two dead colleagues, I guess, in the ship, and then he gives them the proper funerals and sends them out. I thought that was really touching. There was a lot of emotional moments in this film.
Yeah.
And I know boys don't have feelings.
Could you imagine being in Rocky's ship and being like, what's that? What's the wooden thing coming? What the fuck are they throwing dead bodies at my ship?
What a cunt! Right, where's that brick?
So he can't get home. Rocky's like, I've got your back. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. I'm going to lend you some of that astrophage, and you better get home.
Yeah.
We'll both better get home. It's going to add a few years onto my journey, but I'm a rock. I
Which
don't
again,
care.
very sweet.
Very sweet. They're the best buds. Now they go their separate ways. Boom. There's a leak.
Yep.
They've adapted to the xenonite. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
He's metal.
Yeah,
it's
which is
adapted to it. It's
called
eating
xenonite.
into it. His ship is made of that, so essentially he's going to lose his ship.
Yeah.
Has a dilemma. I can go home, leave Rocky to die, or what all good lads would have done, get your ass back to Rocky.
Yeah. Close enough.
This film is basically
Absolutely.
bros before hoes.
Yeah.
The hoe being Earth in this.
Well, no, it's
No,
still
Eva Strutt. Who I'm still prepared to windmill.
It was good that all the findings and research made it back. All the videotapes.
I really thought that was going to be some like cruel twist, which was just like it got back and it's like, it never arrived or something, and like he's the
Formatting
last
error.
404 knockout.
God, it's using WMV and I've only got QuickTime. No.
I don't know why they were all named after Beatles.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. That might be something that's explored more in this
Is there a
book.
detail he likes the Beatles or something?
No, he doesn't ever tell you that he's like a film buff or anything like that, or a music lover, to be fair.
No. Good names.
So did you like the ending that he went back to, what was it called? Erid.
Yeah.
Do we like the fact he ended up on Erid?
Yes.
Or would we have preferred home?
No, I like that he saved Rocky and went to Eric.
But that also does leave it open.
They could have, if they wanted to, he could have saved Rocky. And when he's on the beach, they're like, your ship's ready to go home. You can go back home.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. They imply he can go whenever he wants.
And he says no.
Let me
I
think
wanna
about it. He says,
Yeah,
"Let me
he's
think about
staying.
Yeah, of course he
Read
is,
between
but-
their lines.
He's got beachfront property.
it." But he's got the choice now. Everything is solved. Everything is great. He's teaching again with all the other little Rockies.
That's very
Oh,
cute.
that classroom's like a fucking nightmare.
My hand is up. That means quiet. I'm turning the octopus
1, 2,
inside out.
3, eyes on me is what he would be saying, yeah.
There'd be no, governing body there. I'd be bringing back the cane.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
They're all behind a sheet anyway. You can't get in.
I'd throw rocks. I'd throw other
You
tiny.
throw other dead Iridians at that.
Well, he filled the soil, didn't he? They managed to.
It's mental.
I wouldn't want him to go back on Earth. He's got nothing there.
Well, that's
What would he do?
I
Go
guess that's
there,
kind of the
windmill
point.
strat, and go home again?
What is?
Well, we're going back to your point earlier. Will he be allowed to enter society again?
No.
He's so accepting.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Because he's got, I suppose, like you said, he's got nothing to go back to, has he, though? He's got no family, no friends, no nothing. So it's like, well, this is the biggest thing I'll ever do in my life, is literally just go and do this mission. And then obviously Rocky gives him that sense of purpose. I think that's why, for me, with the ending, he won't go back, or at least for a long time, because he's got friends.
Yeah, he's got purpose.
He has friends and he has a purpose, and I quite like the fact he does just go all the way back to teaching. Teaching how to windmill, but still.
And he's so happy, like the smile on his face is like, this is my purpose. I've done it. And now I'm here. This is it.
I feel like we need to just address the set, because there's not many characters in this film, but the set is kind of like a character, right? The robot, I can't remember the name of the robot that he kind of pets and
yeah.
kind of looks after him.
Angela or something like that.
Yeah, but so that set, like you say, was built. They actually had the entire spaceship, the entire cockpit was made. And for a lot of the scenes, Gosling would be strapped up in like anti-grav. So he'd be in wires up to 12 hours a day, just strapped. He said he hated it.
Yeah, I bet.
But what was really cool, so obviously with the gravity, things move in ways that shouldn't. They had the set could turn. So when he wanted to turn with it, they could turn the set.
Yeah.
To really give it the illusion. Yeah, which is quite cool.
It's a really impressive set.
Doesn't it look better though, like when it's tangible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be a thing in the trivia about like how much of Rocky was puppetry, and there was a lot of like practical effects.
Well, I wanted to save it for this.
Oh, for this bit.
Yeah,
okay.
this bit.
So there is still a lot of CGI in it.
Yeah, because there's ways he moves it.
Yeah, and also you've got to get rid of the wires, so you have to paint out like different parts of the set, etc., etc. But like for when they are just having conversations, it's so simple. It's just a black screen behind the window, which is just quite nice. Like there's a lot of films, a lot of franchises who would just make half the set or something, and slap a big old blue screen in front of it, and be like, oh, we'll just extend it in post. It's like, no, we'll build it. We'll do the whole thing because we have the money and the time.
And yeah, they had a lot of money.
Did either of you two recognise? I doubt you did. But did you recognise Rocky's voice?
No.
So he wasn't originally cast as Rocky. So he, who voices him, so what did I say his name was? St. Ortiz. But anyway, he was a stand-in. He's a puppeteer, right? So he would puppet Rocky. And just to give Ryan, a conversation, he would answer back. He would do the lines back.
Yeah.
And they were like, kind of works. Kind of fits.
Wow.
And then he'd become Rocky, yeah.
So the voice of Rocky is the puppeteer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really amazing.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like that.
Because you could quite easily be like, oh, Pedro Pascal is Rocky, or Chris Pratt.
Pedro Pascal plays Hail Mary.
They could have easily got an A-lister or whatever. I think it's nice.
Kind of ruins it if you do that, unless you were to make the joke in there, which is like they did the Meryl Streep thing, which is just like, oh, we'll make let's take Pedro Pascal. It's like, well, do you want to try Pedro Pascal? And it's actually his voice. Yeah. Because then you could be like, okay, that's a bit tongue-in-cheek, but it works.
I think they could have got away with doing a couple more of them. Mm-hmm. Just when Grace is having like a slow day, he could just a skit. Where he's like changing it to Christopher Walken or whatever. Yeah, that would be good. I would have liked that.
Oh, 23 of my friends are dead.
Game time. Rocky relationship.
Oh,
nailed it.
Great name.
Okay. Basically, I'm going to give you 5 aliens that you're going to bump into in space, and you have to pick what alien you want on your spaceship. So they are going to be your version of Rocky. You don't have to agree with this. You can pick your own one.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 5 aliens. You have to pick. Okay. Now, there's going to be some pros. There's definitely going to be some cons.
Mm-hmm.
And we can only have one of them on the ship.
Yes. I don't think you'd want more than one.
No. Just establishing the rules here.
Yeah.
And also they're with us for the entire journey as well.
Yeah, forever.
Great. Oh, no.
Forever.
Cool.
Oh, you can make a best friend.
No, we've established I have no friends.
He's got his bike.
I've got a bike.
You're allowed to get friends.
Number 1, we've got Mindy McReader. The names were helped by ex-co-host Stacey.
Mindy McReader.
Yep, it'll all become clear now. The appearance, huge glowing brain with tiny little legs. Pros, knows exactly what you need, gives perfect advice, never misunderstands you, can finish your...
questions.
Thoughts.
Okay, we need to be more in sync.
Yeah. Cons. Also hears the thoughts you absolutely never wanted anyone to know. Every embarrassing story, every intrusive thought, every time you accidentally imagine them naked. They awkwardly respond to all of them. Favourite phrase? No, I wasn't offended. Just disappointed.
I'm going to answer this before we do it. He's not there.
No.
He's not in it.
He's out.
No.
Number 2, we've got Egbert. Appearance: tall, black, shiny, suspiciously long head, and a second tiny mouth that he insists is completely normal. Pros: incredibly loyal, superhuman strength, can survive almost anywhere, protects you from absolutely everything. Surprisingly thoughtful roommate.
That sounds very good so far.
Cons: constantly talks about his species' reproductive cycle, keeps asking whether your chest has much room in there, regularly suggests you'd look better with an egg inside you. Whenever you complain about stomachache, he gets a little bit excited. His favourite phrase is, "You'd make an excellent host."
Oh.
I mean, it's not a deal breaker.
At number 3, we've got Lucky McBastard.
For fuck's sake.
Appearance: tiny, adorable, permanently smiling, in a little waistcoat.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we thought you'd like this one. Pros: finds treasure constantly, wins everything, always lands on his feet. Every disaster somehow benefits him. Cons: the universe balances his luck by making yours absolutely shit. You lose your favourite hoodie, he finds 2. Your coffee spills, he magically refills. You're sucked into an airlock, a magic seatbelt straps him to the nearest chair. He's genuinely sympathetic, but impossibly fortunate. Favourite phrase? Oh, that's a shame. Number 4, we've got Sheldon McGeek. Appearance: small alien with massive glasses, 4 arms for holding multiple controllers, and a t-shirt referencing a franchise you've never heard of. Pros: incredible at every video game, knows absolutely everything about movies, games and TV, has an enormous collection of rare games and films, always up for a co-op session whenever. Cons: he will not shut up when you're watching something, constantly points out plot holes, corrects every tiny mistake you make about nerd culture. If you haven't read the book, he'll explain why the book is better. If he beats you at a game, he'll explain in enormous detail why you're a shit. Refuses to watch anything dubbed.
This is my relationship with Harry.
Favourite phrase? Actually, in the source material.
Oh, no. He's gone.
I'll see. I'm all right with number 3 so far. I'm all right with
He's
him.
out.
Well, that was number 4.
Number 4. Oh yeah, my
Paying close
bastard is
attention.
number 3.
And then number 5, Dave. Appearance: a huge, intimidating alien who absolutely adores you. Pros: protects you from everything, feeds you constantly, gives excellent cuddles, would destroy an entire civilization if somebody hurt you. Cons: he doesn't believe humans are intelligent. You try explaining astrophysics. Oh, clever boy. You repair the ship, you get a treat. Try taking control of the spacecraft. No, dangerous. Misbehave and he'll put you in the enclosure. Favourite phrase? Who's a clever little human?
I'm picking Dave.
I don't like
You're
that.
picking Dave?
Yeah, I'm
I
picking
don't like
Dave.
the voice.
He is going to feed me, and he is taking care of everything.
Is there an option?
And he's good at cuddling.
Oh, do you like being spoon-fed food, Vic?
Yeah, sure. Thanks,
Yes,
Dave.
I do.
It's all right. He's doing all the work. I'm not allowed to. It's dangerous. So I'll just
Like a
hang
good
out.
male.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep, we're all for feminism here.
yeah. So I'm just
Trying to get a
hanging out.
reaction here.
I know.
I've given many reactions, and I need to wind my neck in, so I'm not going to do any more.
You're doing so well for the state of women everywhere, Vic, which is just like, I want to sit back and do no work.
I'm tired, yo. Like, somebody can do it.
Sorry, what?
Is that what you got your backwards cap on, bro?
Somebody else can do it. I'm done.
Well, at least you won't get put in the enclosure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you get the good girl hat.
He's going to give me treats.
Give you
Can't
treat.
wait.
Imagine them finding you, like, years later, like humanity with another ship and be like, what are you wearing? Oh, it's the good girl hat. I'm a good girl. Yeah.
Don't take my hat.
No, don't take my fucking hat. Also, my octopus has turned to frowny face now because you've arrived.
Which one are you choosing?
Is there an option to self-destruct?
Oh, no, come on.
No.
I would invite them all round, and I'd take them all with me.
The second one with the egg doesn't sound too bad.
It's the alien from Alien.
Yes, I know, but all the pros were good.
But there's a lot of cons.
There's a lot of odds.
Well, you know the first one's out.
Yeah, I don't want that on my ship.
What about the fluffy one with the waistcoat?
What's his name? Lucky McBastard?
Lucky McBastard.
You don't want him. He's going to have
No, because he'll kill me
good
eventually.
time. Yeah.
He'll kill me eventually. Not in a bad way.
Well, by accident.
He'll just I'll accidentally do something, or he'll
Because the karma's against you.
yeah, karma's against me. You know, I'll trip over.
What about the
something.
McGeek?
I was going to say, what about Sheldon
I
McGee?
will trip over something he's already left there, or he gets a job, I'm still on universal credit. You know, there's a lot of stuff there. He's found my bike, I don't have my bike anymore.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd survive without the bike.
I wouldn't.
I agree. Sheldon McGeek.
No, because he would just correct you. I hate people talking through stuff as well.
Oh.
I really do.
Could you imagine like watching something like Obsession And like,
Oh, he just talks and talks.
Goes into your ear and starts talking to you about stuff. Like, could you imagine?
Yeah, terrible. Or I don't know, you're trying to watch a trailer and people talk through the trailer.
Yeah.
2-minute trailer. Crazy.
I'd like to discuss things as they're happening.
Well, sometimes the answer's at the end of the question.
No, well, lots of people.
I suppose you could talk to him about everything.
And that's why you'll get the good girl hat.
I suppose I could do Sheldon. I could do that because I don't have to watch everything.
Oh, but could you imagine just tripping over a fact, like just misremembering it, and every time you're like, well, actually...
Yeah,
but he's going to bring all the games and all the DVDs with him. You're never going to be bored.
That level of geek, mate, he's going to be amazing at every game. You're never winning.
No, I don't win now.
But he can teach you how to win.
No, he won't, because he'll
He won't. No, he'll keep Ben at arm's length.
Always.
Because he'll always want to be better than Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he won't want an easy win, will he?
He does keep me at arm's length.
So if he's playing a game that you've never played before and you're pants at it, he's going to want to teach you how to play it to make the challenge.
There'll be a limit. It's like Goku. He'll take me to Super Saiyan 1, but he's at Super Saiyan 3 or something. Like, and I don't even know that exists.
I'm just blissfully ignorant.
Yeah.
Happy that I'm Super Saiyan 1.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my bike pumped up again. So that's 3 out. Can't do Dave.
So then you've got the first one.
No.
Can't do that.
No.
You can't take Dave. Vic's taken Dave.
So it's Egbert.
You chill it with the xenomorph.
Yeah, just got to, I think.
Just got to run the risk.
Just got to run the risk. Because he's going to ask, isn't he? He's going to ask me, like, oh, how's your chest up? Like, it's fine, Egbert. We've brought this up before.
I think you have to come to an agreement.
Happening.
Like, look, when I'm end of life,
by all means,
you can take it.
Yeah. But if we're just chatting and we're just trying to watch, like, Dragon Ball, don't try it then, please.
Yeah.
I would appreciate that.
So a roommate agreement.
Yeah, like a roommate agreement.
Gentleman's agreement.
Yeah. I will look after all the fridge and I'll make sure the milk's in stock and you don't impregnate me. I think that's a fair trade. If the milk goes off, by all means, I've broken my side of it. Mm-hmm. But
fair game.
Go ahead. But until that happens, and I'll be sending Ryan's on my phone for the milk.
There we go.
I've seen Ben's timekeeping, mate. I think the milk situation...
I'd lost a week.
It could get sour quick.
Nice. Oh, very nice. But that's the sort of thing he would appreciate. Can an alien impregnate you? He'd probably lie. Be like, no, it can't ever happen. No, open your mouth. Can the alien from Alien impregnate?
Well, they lay eggs, don't they? And then the facehugger comes out, and that would be the agreement. They'd be like, no laying eggs.
Yeah.
No. I'll eject them. I'll eject them.
Yeah, you see this? It's going out now.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, but if you throw it out the window...
Okay.
Yeah, you can't crack a window in space.
No.
Unless you're real.
Where are you getting milk from? The space milk delivery service.
Space corner shop.
Yeah.
The space shop man.
of explaining everything.
Space Tesco, mate.
It's like...
Space Tesco.
I don't like it when you add in rules that didn't exist or anything.
All I've got to do is just make sure he's always, like, around. And
apparently he's got a milk face.
Could be anyone.
Imagining a little milkman turn up to your spaceship.
Yeah, but you're with Dave and you're never going to get to see the corner shop because he's going to be like, no, you don't need to see that.
He's going to sort that out for me. I'm living my best life.
That sounds a bit sinister.
Nah, we've got a system. It's fine.
And you've gone... So Dave...
Dave, and I've gone Egbert, Alien from Alien.
Awesome. I would probably, over the two, would probably go Dave. All right. Scores time. Vic, go on.
I gave it 84.
You did give it 84. Why did you give it 84?
Christ, that's specific.
Christ, that is specific.
I gave it 84 because I had a real emotional effect on this film. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I thought it was very well told, but I was incredibly heartbroken throughout it. As soon as Rocky came on the screen, I thought Did
you think he was going to get it?
This is going to end badly.
Oh, I did think that. I was worried.
I thought when they were having their little hug through the glass, he didn't understand what a hug was, and they didn't let go for a bit. They were building that relationship, and then when Grace got knocked out by the blast, and then Rocky sacrifices himself and gets Grace all set up, and then Grace wakes up and then finds Rocky, and then Rocky's nearly dying, and then he pulls him out and puts him in his own little shell again, and he sits with him and he's like, I'll watch you sleep. Oh. And then he draws him little pictures and sticks the pictures on the prison thing as well. And it's just so sad. And then the bit where Ryan Gosling he's been smacked against the thing and he's knocked himself out, it's all silent. There's no sound.
Mm.
So everything that was in my head was all I could hear. And I think Rocky's screaming. Ryan is obviously silent. There's no music to tell you how to feel. It's all just flashing lights and drama and sad and awful. And I was so stressed and so sad in this film. I just cried all the way through it. And when it was finished and everything we had, and then he had to choose whether or not to go and save Rocky or save himself, and he chose Rocky. I was crying again because I was like, this is real friendship. And then they get back to the earth and I'm crying again because their friendship is so beautiful on the beach and they're having a lovely time. And then the film ends and I'm still crying, and I ended up going to bed crying, and then Rob laughed at me because I was crying, and that's why it can't be any higher, because it made me so
Dehydrated
sad.
you.
It was awful. I'm never watching it again. But it was a brilliant film.
An incredible film I will only ever watch once.
No, I'm not watching it again. I can't take that heartbreak.
It's fine.
That's why it's difficult to rate it, because it did a bloody good job. It made me feel for this thing that I've never seen exist, and their friendship and this life that they've built together. I was just really sad.
Yeah, that's fair. Still a good score.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Ben, was you close to 84?
I was very close to 84. It was 85.
Oh.
I just really love this film. I think it's this really lovely film about two different species and like how friendship can span. Like, that's ultimately what this is about. It's about friendship. Like, can two people from completely different species like connect and become friends? And yeah, I was like that. There's a, I don't know what it was. It's like a very, I assume this is what they call a feeling. But it's like when Rocky makes that decision to like sacrifice himself with quote marks, I was like, it really hit me in my gut. But then also when you first meet Rocky for the first time, that's happening again, I felt it in my gut. And when he decides to go back to save Rocky, I was just like I can feel it now. And it's just like, that's all like, I just want you both to be all right. I want there to be a happy ending to this. The only reason it's not higher for me is because there are certain bits that go on for quite a long time. I think the length of this film is it is a very long film.
2 hours 40, I think.
Yeah, 2 hours 40-ish. And there's a lot of scenes like their first encounter, which is important, but it does go on a long, long time. So that's, if you can do long films, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, just a really guttural, really beautiful film about triumph. I just think this feels really good. At the moment, I think this is in my top 10 of this year. Harry, what did you give it?
I was a bit higher. I went 92. I watched this film and I struggled to see where you would improve it.
Yeah.
Genuinely, there's a couple of nitpicks I think you could have where the film kind of glosses over, where it's like, yeah, science, that's why. And they breeze past it. But I get why they do that, because the film is already almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
So you kind of need to cut some corners. So I really struggled to pick any holes. So I was going to go higher, but I feel like there's another film out there this year that's going to be my favourite. Yeah. This is one of my favourites. This is in my top 3.
Really?
As it stands. It's brilliant. I love the practical effects. I love the fact not the ship is real, but the set is real.
It's all practical, yeah.
Yeah, the puppet. It's kind of like how I imagined how an 80s film, where it was in space and they'd actually make the set, but they had a budget. That's like a reimagining. I don't know, it's a very charming film. And you love their relationship. And it could have got quite heavy and down on itself quite easily. But Ryan Gosling's performance is so light. It's funny. He's funny. Rocky's funny.
He carries the whole film. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we watched Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
You said that the film made you question your mortality.
Yeah.
Like really sat with you. You're like, oh shit, I'm going to die at some point. Did you not feel like this in this film?
No, that was because I was watching a child actor that is no longer a child actor. That was why that's what done me,
okay.
yeah.
So it wasn't all themes of the film.
Time.
Yeah.
No, I just see where you're coming from with that bit.
Because this one did for me. I was like, oh my god, the end is everywhere. I'm going to die.
I'm going to cry again.
Yeah.
Dave, hold me.
Hold me, what's happening?
Read me Akatar, Dave.
Get me the hat.
The don't worry, Dave. I'll read it myself.
Close the book.
Feed me biscuits.
I don't know where this stuff has come from, but I like it.
I like this character trait.
So with 84, 85, 92, that ends us on 87.
That's good.
Which is joint second highest review we've given of the year.
Really?
Nice.
It is. That puts it in the day one viewing.
I would highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Bit of trivia before we...
Give us some science facts, Harry.
I certainly will. So Ryan Gosling's daughters occasionally spoke for Rocky occasionally, when he was doing his lines, he'd have an earpiece and they would say lines back to him so that he could react.
Oh.
And he says some of the moments when he's laughing in the film, it's not so much what Rocky's saying, it's the fact that his kids are saying, which is a nice little
That's
moment.
cute.
It's quite human, isn't it?
It's very nice.
So Tau Ceti is a star located approximately 11.9 light years. That's where we got the...
That's the 11.
11.9 light years. Approximately 112.6 trillion kilometres from Earth.
Ben could run that.
I could easily run that.
Yeah, it'd get a good PB.
Yeah. With
With the current fastest crewed spacecraft, the Artemis II Orion, that would take roughly 321,300 years to reach.
Oh,
That's not too bad then.
Like I said, or Ben could
Or I
run
could
it.
run
Yeah.
that. I'll give it like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And the bat's back.
I didn't realise you was going to have a break.
Yeah. I did walk break halfway, mate.
Andy Weir sold the book's film rights to MGM in early 2020 for $3 million. Ryan Gosling was the only choice for Grace and was signed on after the book rights were bought. And Vic, you'll like this one. So the karaoke scene was not in the original script. Ryan Gosling heard her singing, between takes, and he was like, we've got to have that in the film. We need her singing.
Oh,
And he was, got that in.
love that.
But I agree. I think it shows you a brief moment of she can be human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she started singing shyly, not very, bit mumbly. And then as it went on, and everyone realised that, oh my God, she is human. She has got feelings.
Yeah.
She gets more confident and more projected. And then she just shuts it down. She goes, right, that's enough. And then walks off halfway through the song. So Ben was saying that there was lots of religious analogy in the film. And I didn't pick up on very much. The only thing I picked up on, not being very much, is that the ship was called Hail Mary. He is called Grace. One of the main Catholic prayers is Hail Mary, full of grace. And I wondered if that was a big part of the reason why he's called Grace. Surname is Grace, but obviously we say in, colloquialisms is it's a Hail Mary like that.
It's the last shot.
The last shot is why the rocket was probably called that.
Yeah.
But I wondered if they called Grace that because of the prayer. That was the thought.
Probably. Yeah. It's not. It can't be a coincidence.
I don't think it is.
It's not. Then it won't be a coincidence. Then it's literally that sort of Hail Mary, and then
Because
which is quite interesting for a very science-heavy film to have a religious bit in it. Oh, it's just hit me. They're on an aircraft carrier. It's an ark.
Oh.
Makes sense. It's an ark.
That explains the 2 lions.
I don't know why that was in the film, but whatever. I was I obviously understand this because I'm very clever, but other people may not.
They send the Ark as a Hail Mary attempt to save the last of the people.
You know what she's not got of though? Fucking windmills.
That bitch better watch out. Harry's coming. And that's it for this week's Nerds Against Normality. This week I learned that apparently the secret to first contact isn't advanced technology, diplomacy or decades of training. It's jazz hands. Thanks for hanging with us. Catch all our latest episodes every Wednesday wherever you get your podcast from. Please follow, rate, like us on social media for more exclusive content, and check out our merch over at nampodcast.teamwork.com. If you have a question, something you want us to review, or a debate idea, please email us at nampodcast@outlook.com, and check our new Twitch stream at twitch.tv/Nerds Against Normality. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Goodbye!
Bye bye.